up, y'all? Trevor Nail Tech here in Alaska. Lohali. Welcome to those of you that are new and welcome back to those of you who aren't. This is going to be a really quick video on acrylic beads. So this first bead, I'm going to place where your natural nail and the plastic tip meet. And I like to turn my brush sideways. Then my camera died, so you couldn't see me blend it out, but that's okay. You're going to see it later in the video. My second bead is going to go right above that first bead, and I'm going to lightly blend it down, very, very lightly. And I'm not going all the way down because then that will make my nail super bulky, and that is not what we want. Now my third bead, I like to work with it a little bit more wet. As you can see, I am tilting the finger down, and I'm just patting around the cuticle to make it super flush, and then swiping down with the tip of my brush, not the belly of the brush, the tip of the brush, because I want it to be super light. Here I'm going to show you guys how I pick up my beads. It was kind of hard to do it on camera, but I really tried. This bead is too dry. As you can see, you can still see powder, and then when you lay it down, you can also still see powder. This bead is a good bead. There is no powder. And then it just wipes down really smooth. This is a smaller bead. I just wanted to show you that you tap it less if you're doing the tapping method, and you drag it less for less time if you're doing the dragging method, and I will go over that in another video, but in this video I really just wanted to show bead placement because I talked about it in the diagram video. If you have not watched that, go ahead and watch that. Again, I'm showing you my first bead goes where my natural nail and my tip meet, and I'm going to pat on the sides and in the middle, making sure that the acrylic is covering the whole nail. And I'm bringing it down all the way, making sure to clean up my sides and the top of the nail. We want to make sure that everything is nice and even, because when you get the application part down, your filing time gets cut down, which means the duration in which you do your sets in becomes less, which is what we want. Here you see me placing the second bead on top of the first bead and gently blending it down. This is a better clip than the first one that I tried to show you guys. But I'm just blending it down very gently and still cleaning up my sides because we want those to be crisp. Now this is the third bead. I'm taking a smaller, more wet bead, angling the finger down and letting the acrylic and the gravity kind of do its thing. I wet my brush to help the acrylic kind of move where it needs to move naturally. I'm turning the nail to the side and continuing to blend that third bead down. As you can see, there's a little bump in the nail, but that is going to be resolved when I go through and file with my 5-in-1 drill bit. I'm looking at it at all angles, and it looks really good. And I literally did this full set in an hour. I hope that this short video served you well. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and follow me on all social media platforms at Nails by Lohali. Your favorite nail tech from Alaska is out. Bye.